Hey everybody, Bob Paskins here. Let's get ready for another 2-minute motivational drill. This week we're talking about the power of mentorship. And what we've agreed upon is it's really hard to improve when you have no one but yourself to look to improve or to go for improvement. So the first day we talked about the power of finding a mentor and the fact that mentorship does work. The fact that rising tide raises all boats, how mentors are able to help you. Then from there, we said, okay, great. We understand we need a mentor. What is a good way to find one? Yesterday, we talked about the availability. The mentor needs to be available for you in a time manner as well as a pace manner. Today, I want to make sure that you know that your mentor needs to provide good friendship and good support for you during this process. When you are looking for someone who's going to provide friendship and support, I say there are 3 characteristics I would look for. First of all, and this seems obvious, but I'll say it anyway, your mentor has to care for you. Your mentor has to realize that, you know what, they want the absolute best for you. They want you to reach your full potential. Versus someone who might have a selfish motive. And you'll run into this quickly, where you might find someone who has selfish motives where they just want you to follow their program or go to their results or to kind of raise to their limits. The truth with that is, you actually will hurt yourself because you can only go up to the limits of that person who has a selfish ambition. Again, look for someone who truly cares for you. The second part is you want someone who has a good, warm way of providing advice to you. You don't want someone who's going to be callous and cold. Rather, you want someone who has a kind of almost a warm smile, a way to be able to regard the advice to you so that you're able to take that and accept it in a good way. Just remember that candor without care is harsh, or knowledge without support comes off cold, or advice without friendship is just plain sterile. These things don't happen. Make sure that you have someone who is warm and supportive for you. Third, and this is kind of a fun one, but it's very, very true and very, very important. Make sure that your mentor has the courage to be able to say no. Make sure that your mentor can actually nicely tell you that, you know what, this is not a good idea, or this is not the direction that you should go for, or, you know what, I don't really believe that that's the direction you should take. Comedian Frank Caliendo, who's a very famous impressionist, he's on TV all over the place, really has this problem. When he goes out with his friends, or he tries to find someone who's a coach, he runs all this new material by them. And what his friends and what he finds his coach say is, you know what, Frank, that's really funny. You should use that, Frank. I think that's brilliant, Frank. Put that in your act, Frank. And they say that to gain his approval. But really what he wants is truth and honesty. Because he'll go out and he'll take that same material that his friend said was great, bring it up on stage, and will absolutely bomb. And the truth is, his friends did him a disservice. His friends were not honest with him with their critiques. And he said that is so difficult and challenging for him. Really what he wants is someone who is honest, who has the candor to be able to say no to him, to protect him, so he doesn't go up on stage and then bomb with this new material. So with those 3 things, here's the drill for you. When you go out, yes, do find a mentor. Make sure the mentor does care for you. Make sure the mentor does provide friendly support. And make sure the mentor does have the courage to be able to say no. Finally, and I'll encourage you again as I have all week, I encourage you to go out and find someone to mentor you. And likewise, pay it forward and find someone that you can mentor as well. This is Bob Paskins with the 2-minute motivational drill, encouraging you to engage in life, to let your light shine, and to be a champ. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.